fixing the things on the truck, and I know, like I was saying earlier, and I'm rattling on, I will fix the things that need to be fixed on that truck. After I get done with the drive line, I'll go to the bushings and front and back, and get that stuff worked out and get it ready for the road, and get it back up there and get it re-inspected for the beginning of the year, and celebrate the new presidency. And we'll be drill baby drill. There's going to be a lot of steel being moved around to come springtime, and I'm going to be ready for it. So as far as the truck is concerned, ladies and gentlemen, the guy wanted $24,000 for that truck, and he knocked it down to $15,000. So if you think you're going to get something that's roadworthy and doesn't need any work on it for $15,000, you're in dreamland. You might know somebody that might allow you to get a decent truck for $15,000, but for $15,000 for a business where trucks cost nearly $200,000, and you pay $15,000 and think that you can get something that don't need work, you're living in la la land. And so I was hoping for better results than that, and I wasn't expecting that. But after sleeping and getting some rest and letting it all cycle through my system, it's really not a big deal. It's just another setback. What's another setback? It's just a setback. It's not the end of the world. So it gives me a little bit more time to prep and get things taken care of. I've also noticed that the stereo in that truck, even though it hooks up to the phones, it won't answer the phone. It has no microphone, and so the stereo needs to be changed out to a better stereo that where I can talk, because people make phone calls and business handle and all that stuff, and I can't have holding a device in my hand and stuff like that. So I got to make sure that the stereo can answer. I can talk to people on the stereo and not have to use my hands to do it. So, because it's too unsafe to be doing it that way, and I need to focus on driving and not messing around with the phone. So I'll probably get that stereo changed, but that's the minuscule compared to the things that I need to do. So,
how much do you think we're going to spend total on repairs?
That's nobody's business, but so parts wise, I'm looking at anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000, depending on what needs to be done. And if I need a transmission, that's $3,000 by itself. And so you're asking me, well, what's got a bad transmission? Well, if the shaft, the yoke has destroyed the shaft on the back of that transmission, that transmission's already old and sloppy. So I don't see me buying the back of a transmission and putting something on the back of an old sloppy transmission. I'll just get a reman. And I've been looking at remans, and they're $35,000 to $4,000 for reman. So if I have to change the transmission, I have to change it. That, and I've already told y'all about the drive line. So anyway, the most important thing that y'all need to know is that I'm moving forward. If you even care, I'm moving forward. I'm not going to sit back there water in my pity. So I'm not going to have a pity party. So if y'all were looking for a pity party, go find another channel. This is not it.
Well, I mean, after the initial shock hits you,
Well, I'm only human, you know what I mean?
You had to get over the initial shock.
Yeah, well, it was a little depressing when I first found out about it, but get over it. I'm Big Belly.
And I'm Bumbles.
And together we make
Big
videos.
Say it.
We are
Big Belly Bumbles.